Hello, Latasha with Awards Buzz. Hi, Lena and Lucas. How are you both today?
Hi, we're great.
Good,
I'm
thank
great.
you.
How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you so
Great.
much for asking. I want to go straight in. Let's just get straight to the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
What made you say yes to this opportunity? This is obviously a very complex yet very relatable real life series and, astounding just project in general. But Lena, what was it that made you say yes? I am stepping into those shoes and I'm coming on board.
I think that the character herself, the fact that it's someone who's so privileged and who grew up in Austria with a grandfather that was such an incredible scientist as a little girl, and who I think she's gone through a lot, and she's now a brilliant scientist herself and very passionate. That was such an interesting character for me, and she's also very mysterious. And I was immediately drawn to that, and then that was like, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lucas, talking about uniqueness and characteristics, let's get into it with your character. What is so unique about him?
About Martin.
Yes.
What's so unique about Martin?
Yeah.
Okay. I put into Martin a lot of my fears of not being the person that other people want me to be. I put into Martin my love for dancing and my love for science and my love for some form of truth that we can all share together. But kind of tried to approach that not from my perspective of wanting to be open to the understanding of somebody else, but approach it from the perspective of saying, I'm right. You're not right. I'm right. And so I wanted to accept that part, which I'm working on myself, of just the patriarchal self that does not want to allow to be uncertain. And I worked a lot from that perspective, which was not nice to feel, to be honest, within myself, because suddenly you become that to a degree again, right? Because it's inside of you. And I think Martin is probably unique because throughout that journey, he's he's able to understand himself a little bit better.
Yeah. Ultimately, what is it that the both of you would like for viewers around the world to continue to get from the series? Because this is season two, right? And clearly there was great success with season one, but what is it that you would like for the world to pull away from season two?
The search for mental health, the search for spiritual, to be more spiritual, to sort of regain our souls, and I think that's inspiring, and that's what we have to do.
Mm,
And it's interesting how, and I didn't even think so much, but now it's like the whole world is looking for something that we need to come in contact with ourselves and our souls and our spirits, and the need for that is almost desperate.
mm,
And I think that this show is in that direction,
mm,
and it's hugely important,
mm.
because what are we without it?
Yeah. And that's like when we go to that place, we have to go through darkness very
Yeah,
often. And it's better if we can create safe spaces in which that darkness can be explored instead of if these spaces suddenly become our real world,
yeah,
where then hate and otherness and
yeah,
all these things start to reign when really maybe we should just
yeah.
create these spaces so we can allow ourselves to be imperfect
Yeah.
and
I
grow.
love that. Thank the both of you so much for your time. We have to wrap, and thank you so much for
Oh,
sharing your space and your time with me and Awards Buzz
Hey,
today.
it looks
thank
so
you.
pretty, the piece of art and your jacket and you and that all this
Yeah.
setting is gorgeous. So lovely.
Only for you. I shall.
Okay, thank you.
Next group, like
Yeah.
another painting.
Tear it down.
Thank you both so much,
Thank
and
you.
Thank
congrats
you.
on this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.